TikTok and I'm like, oh, what's that song? What's that?
And you look it up.
I be on the TikTok song. Like, what's that little song? That little TikTok song.
Because it went hard with the little TikTok.
TikTok is literally a threat to multiple things.
No, who did that TikTok?
So you think TikTok's a threat? Go ahead. I want to hear that. Why do you think TikTok was a threat?
Because it is. It's a direct threat to freaking Amazon.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh yeah.
No, it is.
That, like, at the end of the day, all America, like, all we care about is fucking money.
Right.
So, like,
it's
a threat to that. It's a threat to actual people communicating with each other. Like, there's absolutely no censorship because the guy is from freaking Singapore,
right.
even though he does speak Mandarin. But it's just like a person speaking English. Just because we speak English doesn't mean we're from freaking England. Like, we're from America. Like, Singapore is literally just language. Either way. But,
so you think that the United States doesn't like it because they can't control it?
Yes. Yeah. That's literally exactly what it comes to.
And if TikTok wanted to push a narrative that, you know, United States is the United States government should be overthrown, people would fall into it because TikTok said so. I can understand that. It's definitely a safety thing.
It can't be
because they're not. It
can't be that powerful. TikTok can't.
It is though. Social media is the most powerful thing in the world. You don't think about it.
It is, especially in this day and age. Like regarding like Gen Z and fucking millennials, that's like the worst generation that the government could be with.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Now that you think about it,
they don't respect elders. They do not respect elders.
We got freaking lions. We got people actually trying to heal freaking generational curses and heal themselves properly. So like they're not about to just stand for.
Then they're gonna say this is trauma for them. Yes. They're quick to say trauma.
Yeah. Trauma is totally a thing. But they're literally, you know, trying to they fight back. And they buck back.
But it has to do with, and that's another thing, freedom of speech. Yes. Your freedom of speech. You know what I mean?
Is it getting taken away?
Yeah. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. We are live here. The Ugly Buddy Podcast. These beautiful women are here. We are talking about TikTok ban. We got some more things to talk about. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Remember, all super chats will be ready to discuss. This is my last stream on TikTok. Go ahead and mash that like button. Hit that double tap that screen. All of my top TikTok gifters will be followed back. The top TikTok gifters will be followed back at least for the next couple of hours before they shut it down. So we're going to be streaming live until TikTok goes down to see if it actually is going to happen live on stream tonight. So remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. Double tap that screen. Shouts out Mobile, Alabama. You ought to drop them cities and locations so we know who's in here. Tennille, Georgia is in the building. Mobile, Alabama is in the building. Columbus, Georgia is in the building. Who else is in here? I thank you, Manny, for the lightning. I accept all gifts on TikTok, but the glizzy. Please don't put the glizzy on me. Not cool with that. Shouts out Easy Will 420 Apparel. I got it on, brother. Matter of fact, I'm going ski mask. Easy 420 Apparel's in the building. What's up, bro? We live on stream. I got my easy. Yeah, I got it on today, brother.
South Carolina, New York.
Shouts out South Carolina, Pine Bluff, Arkansas is in the building. Who else is here? Norfolk, Virginia, Long Beach, California, Mississippi is here.
Mississippi.
You know what I'm saying? Who else is in here? Let's see. 5150. What? Shouts out Corey Holcomb. Minnesota.
Shout out to Corey Holcomb.
Minnesota is in the building. We are here, Boston, Massachusetts. The whole world's checking in. Double tap that screen. The ladies are here. Once again, your name is.
CC.
Your name is.
Bam.
Your name is.
Hi.
And your name is.
Bree,
Bam, CC, Sky.
Hi.
I got it. CC, Bree, Bam, Sky. You Sky? Which one Sky?
In the white.
That's my daughter's name. Okay, cool. So, conspiracy theory, we're talking about New Mexico, what's up? Florida, what's happening? They already canceling some people TikTok. It's really going down. Dallas, Texas, Bullitt County, Alabama. There's some beautiful women in Alabama. They all, every time you have sex with a woman from Alabama, she thinks she's your girlfriend. They
Not
real
every
clingy.
time you have
Yeah,
sex
they
with
really
a woman
clingy
from
out there.
Alabama.
So where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
Ooh.
Everything big in Texas, baby.
Midland. Yeah, you know what? Texas has, I was looking at houses in Texas. They have like some really great houses for really cheap prices.
They're so big.
Good price.
Really do. Like modern houses.
No, modern, and it's like 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, a pool in the back.
Right.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I just don't want to move to the middle of nowhere. And where are you from, Miss Sky?
Kentucky.
Yes. What part? I was born in Fort Knox.
So my family's from like little country towns, like Horse Cave and Glasgow.
Okay, never heard of it. Never heard of it. I was born in Fort Knox. I was an Army brat, so I don't know nothing about Fort Knox, but I was born there. Van, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, born and raised.
Like, are you from Atlanta or are you from like Gwinnett?
No, Atlanta.
Like,
Atlanta.
what zone?
Zone 6.
Oh, she's from the east side. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Atlanta, born and raised, Grady baby all day.
you
already know.
You was born in Grady.
Yeah.
It's like the first people I met in Atlanta that's really from Atlanta.
Yeah.
No, everybody say that.
Nobody's
Everybody say that.
Nobody's from Atlanta. Okay, so ladies,
No, I'm from Atlanta.
outside, let's move a little past TikTok. Let's talk about men in today's climate.
Ooh, we can talk
What?
about
Oh, no, I don't want to.
And we're gonna do it one at a time, so everybody gets a chance and opportunity to talk. Okay, so we're gonna start with Miss Cece.
Mm-hmm.
What is your biggest pet peeve of men in 2025?
2025. Oh, it just started, but I can say
What's already getting on your nerves?
What's already getting on my nerves?
I'm not gonna get triggered tonight, gentlemen.
As a single woman, I feel like men don't like to court anymore. So I can really say that they don't like to court anymore. And you know, you can spend time with somebody, but I do like to go on dates. I do like flowers. I do like chivalry. I still like all of those things. So I just feel like that they need to bring that back. Now,
do you make time for the man to actually court you?
I do.
Because if I ask you out on a date 2 months ago and you haven't made it yet, it's impossible for me to court you.
I feel you, but for me, I'll be ready to go. I guess it's just
you be ready to go.
I think it's the type of men,
right?
That maybe it's the type of men, but I don't know.
So have you turned down any dates? So you turned down dates?
Yes, I have turned down dates.
So the guys that want to court you, you turn them down, but the guys that you like don't want to court you. I'm asking.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
The dates. You said what's the pet peeve of mine? Dates, they're places that I know I don't want to go. Dates, places that I don't want to go.
So it matters about the place. It doesn't matter about the man.
It matters about the man too. But at the same time,
but the place is more important than the actual person that you're going with.
It's not about the place. It's just about me. Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Me, the person I am, I just feel like someplace on Old National, that's someplace that I don't think that I would want to go. You know what I mean? Just me personally. But it's not that I'm turning on a date. I will make a suggestion. Hey,
so VVS on Old National is not working.
Yeah, grown folks on Old National, that's not my type of place to go.
I said VVS.
VVS? I've never been to VVS.
Okay, so Rick Ross's house on Old National is not worthy of you.
Oh.
Okay, my turn to talk. Okay, so my turn. I'll let you talk. It's my turn.
Take over the conversation.
I'll let you talk. I'm gonna get. You can time me. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So what I think the problem is in this case is the fact of the matter is that this young lady or women that think like her, not exactly her, are focusing on the wrong things. You should be focusing on the integrity of the man, the character of the person. It doesn't matter if he went to Publix, got some subs, and went on a picnic. The fact of the matter is of who that man is, because that's the whole purpose of the date, is to find out who that man is, what kind of person he is, can I see myself with him? Not exactly about how much money can I spend on you. Hold on, ma'am, it's still not 30 seconds. Thank you. So at the end of the day, because I could be a total asshole and take you to SDK and spend $600, and you'll never have a future with me. But a guy like myself may go to Publix, plan a goddamn little picnic, get a little picnic table. Oh, excuse me, ma'am, I'm almost done. I got 10 seconds left. Picnic tables and things of that nature, and really get to know who you are as a person. But you didn't give me a chance or opportunity to display that because you was worried about how much I spent on the date. Your turn.
And that's fine. I don't mind a picnic. Like I said, I wasn't worried about how much he spent on a date. I was worried about the place. I wanted something more reserved. He wanted to go to a public space, and I wanted something more reserved so we can have that intimate time, me and you, one-on-one time.
Rick Ross's house is reserved.
Why are you bringing up Rick Ross's house? We're not talking about Rick Ross's house. We ain't talking about Rick Ross's house. Stay on the topic. Stay on the topic.
That's what I'm talking about. I took you on a picnic to Rick Ross's house.
Listen. We ain't talking about Rick Ross's house. We ain't talking about that. Look, I made suggestions. Listen to me. I'm not
saying that.
I just wanted somewhere more reserved. Grown folks on Old Nat is not my thing personally. I wanted something more reserved. Hey, let's do dinner in a movie. Blase. Made that suggestion.
But it can't be on Old Nat. Girl, man. Let's go to you, Miss. Let's go. Miss Bambi. Okay, Miss Bambi.
Go to Bambi first.
No, it cannot. Hey.
Get the timer out.
No, it cannot be. I cannot be grown folks all night. No.
A minute. So everybody gets to talk for a minute, and then I'm gonna let her talk for a minute, and then it's my turn to talk because I can see that they like to cut folk off, and I ain't got my button. All right, Miss Bambi, what are some things that are biggest pet peeves of men already in 2025? Start.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm not saying that like I just be smashing, but niggas
Back up so they can see it.
This is me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be real. It's like a nigga will pursue me, act like they want to take me out on a date, and you can just say straight up you just wanted to fuck. Cause I can read niggas.
Okay.
If you are a nigga and you trying to like act like you trying to pursue me, and then you're just wanting to fuck, like, oh yeah, I want to take you on a date. This sounds nice. And then next thing you know, oh, meet me at my spot. You just pull me up at your spot. You get mad because I leave and make you wait. And you're mad because you're waiting for pussy. And niggas, and this is like the shit I deal with. All you want is pussy. You can say that shit. We're like, is this a new generation? Like, you will probably 50-50 have a chance. This is a 50-50 chance. You're right in the middle of that line. You can see you that nigga who's gonna get that pussy, or you that nigga who's not gonna get the pussy.
Right.
But regardless.
So question.
Like, just be
You
straight
don't have to lie.
It's not your turn to talk, ma'am. Thank you. We're gonna stay with Bambi. Bambi. Question. Pause her time. If a man is honest with you and tells you, "Hey, I just want to smash. I really don't want to deal with you," are you going to be down with that?
Okay, it depends on the guy. I might be down with it. It depends on the guy. I might be down with it.
So you're mad at the man because he didn't tell you that he wanted to fuck?
I think they were being around the bush, yes.
So you're mad at the man because
They
he
were.
tried to, hold on, I'm just because your time's up. So you're mad at the man because you're mad at the man because he tried to date you and tried to do some chivalry and tried to take you out somewhere. What did you say? Mindful and cool and calm, and he just didn't try to go in for the kill. So you're mad because he actually tried to date you.
No, he didn't get that. That's not it.
It's not your turn to talk, man. It's hers.
That's not it.
What is it? Let's go.
What I'm saying is this. I don't mind going on any dates.
Right.
My whole thing is this. Don't try to say, hey, we're going on a date, and then next thing you know, I'm waiting for you, and you're saying, oh, meet me at my spot, and we're at your spot chilling, and it's like, oh, where are we going? You didn't even plan the initiative. You didn't plan the objective.
Okay, it's my turn to talk. Thank you. Men a lot of times treat women the way that they perceive themselves to be treated. So if you come to me as a reserved lady and a reserved woman, I'm going to treat you as such. Not saying you, I'm talking about people that may think like that. Now, if a woman comes to me as a harlot, I'm going to treat her as a harlot. If she doesn't seem like she is going to be appreciative of something sentimental, like a picnic at Rick Ross's lawn, and me actually excuse me, ma'am, it's still my turn to talk. A picnic at Rick Ross's lawn, and she doesn't want to appreciate the things that I bring to the table as a man, then yeah, at the end of the day, all I have left to do is get some cat. So I'm going to try it. Because if I'm going to sit here and spend my time, energy, and effort in a woman, and she's not appreciative of what I'm putting down, then I might as well try to get some reciprocation out that motherfucker before I bid her adieu.
Now, yeah, tell that now.
But valid point. Valid point. Let's go. Let's go. You like to overtalk.
Okay, so we got a minute, right? Each talk.
Yeah, it's your turn to talk. Go ahead. Now, what are some things? And your name one more time. Bree. What are some things? And we got a super chat. Hold on. Okay. AJ Shea, we'll get to that super chat right after this. We got a super chat. What are the biggest pet peeves in 2025 for men already?
They act so broke.
Thank you.
Like, it's just like, I don't understand it. It's not like I'm a really superficial, like, heart. Like, yeah, because single moms are different. So it's like, we got to really observe you. We got kids we got to worry about.
Right.
Like, who's going to be the best stepdaddy for your kids and all that good stuff. So you're looking at the best person for your children. So you date differently.
Right.
If that makes sense. So a lot of these guys now, because girls made it so easy, we're like old school. So it's like, it's really hard for us good women because these women make it so easy for cat. It's so like they don't require a lot. So it's like when
so how are men acting broke?
It's not even broke. It's just the fact that they don't put in any effort because they could just go get it from somewhere else easily. So it's like when you're really like standing on your business, it's like
not your turn to talk, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. No, she's saying good stuff.
Go ahead.
But like basically, it's the fact that it's a lot of women that just give it up easily. Like, oh, he'll be like, oh, I got a section in a bottle. A section is not a lie. And you and your friends can split that.
All right, your time's up. Okay, ma'am.
Question.
Okay.
So question. I'm hearing your complaint. You're saying that men are not investing time, energy, and effort and money into you, is what you're saying?
No, it's not about money and time. It's just the fact that you're not putting in enough effort to appreciate and gain the woman.
So when
back in the day in the 90s, they
you.
actually put in some work.
All right, got you. So what am I receiving?
Send me an R&B
What
song.
am I? It's still not your turn, but okay. What am I receiving? Because I'm definitely not receiving quiet. But what am I receiving by putting all this time, energy, and effort and money that you're demanding me do? What would I get out of the deal if I did those things?
It's not even about money.
What would I get out of the deal, ma'am?
Okay, well, one, you're gonna get a prayer warrior, so you're gonna get a good, faithful, loyal God.
You're gonna pray for me, got you?
Yeah. So no, you're gonna get a good woman. When you pray, you add God into your relationship.
Okay, you said pray. Go ahead.
It grows tenfold.
Go on to the next one.
I'm just saying.
I'm getting prayer.
No, I'm saying.
I spent $1,000 for
your
prayer.
Relationship. No, when you add
Okay, what
God to
else?
your relationship.
I'm listening. I got the prayer thing. Go ahead.
It's not about money.
What else am I getting, ma'am?
Some coochie, since you said that on your theme.
I'm getting some sex and I'm getting some prayer.
Some cat.
So we're going to pray and then we're going to go sing. Got you.
Somebody said make
kumbaya.
Oh no!
Hold on, listen. Okay, no, I'm saying like it's way more to that than just money and cat and that. It's just the fact that
I'm asking, what you want me to do all these things? What am I getting back from all these things that you want me to do?
What do you want back? I don't know. You guys are complicated.
You're charging me for something. Hold on, ma'am. It's not your turn to talk. We already debunked your situation. Ma'am, if you're asking me as a man to jump through hula hoops for you, shouldn't you at least know what I'm getting back?
Yeah, you're going to get hula hoops back. You're going to be like 10 hula hoops back. The more you put into me, the more I'm going to put in you. And my dude basically buys something.
And cat.
No, it's not about that. I'm just saying, like, okay, say you
buy
me or you invest me. Okay.
Thank you. All right, so this is the thing. This is where we have a problem, and this is why women get so upset with men. It's because of the fact of the matter is that the deal doesn't match up. Your ask and your give have to match up. If you're asking a man to jump through hula hoops, meaning time, energy, effort, money, resources, knowledge, and those things, then you better come with just as much of a dope package as possible as you want him to. Because if you want me to take time out of my day, I'm getting money every single day. You want me to stop that and focus on you, to pick you up, take you out, court you, dine you, wine you, all those things, then my reciprocation got to be coming back the right way. And a lot of times when you ask women, what are you bringing back to the table or what are you offering me, it doesn't make sense. So that's why men a lot of times will pull back. Now, if I have a woman that's bringing peace to my life, she's bringing a high level of pleasure to my life, she's bringing respect to my, you didn't say that, man. You said prayer and cat. Thank you. She's bringing peace to my life. You bringing respect to my life. You are multiplying me. You are inspiring me, and you are amused to my creative process and those things. Then you're going to have a blank check. But if all I'm getting back is a prayer and some cat, then you're probably going to get Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
I would never get no Chick-fil-A. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, I would get. No, I'm saying that's what you do. If you add more, if you pour more into your woman, a woman is gonna pour more into you.
You want us to be equally yoked, right?
Yes, you be equally yoked.
The moment that I pull my card out, the moment that I pay,
I'll pull mine out.
Check me out. We know you're not. Fine as you are, you're not about to do that. Something.
Yes, I would.
The moment that I pull the card out to call the Uber, the moment that I pull the card out to pay for the food, the drinks, whatever, the moment that I pull the phone out to FaceTime and put time into you, that is already me pouring into you time, energy, and effort. Where is my reciprocation? And as a man of value, I'm going to look and like, this deal doesn't make sense. She wants me to pay Bentley prices, and she's only giving me back a Nissan.
When I see Bentley prices, I'm giving that.
It's her turn.
Okay, if you pull that out, I'm going to observe you.
Right.
Because I'm going to test you. That's what I do. I test my people.
Right.
So if you're going to do that to me, I'm going to be like, no, babe, it's good. I got you this time. That's how I am.
Thank you, leave alone.
And see, that's the problem.
That's how I am.
That's a big problem. I'm gonna tell you why that's a big problem. Hold on, man. I'm gonna tell you that it's not her turn to talk. She's over talking. See, that's why you know that she's not peaceful. It's okay though. You already know. She's triggered. Hey niggas, I do this shit. Y'all know I do. All right, so listen, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you why that's a problem.
Why?
Because you think that I want the same thing that you want. I don't want provisions. I don't want that. You think that a lot of women think that men want the same things they want. I do not care about your money. I don't care how much is in your bank account. I do not. Thank you. Okay, somebody learned something. Excuse me, ma'am. But you're talking about. Hold on, ma'am. You're talking about putting out your credit. I don't want that's masculine energy. Ill. I feel gay. Don't like it. I want you to be peaceful. I want you to be submissive. I want you to be respectful. I don't need you to pull out your bank account. That's what you want. You value stability and financial freedom. I've already attained that. Imagine if I'm over here sitting there talking about, yeah, baby, I'm gonna come over your house and clean your house up. You can be like, this sassy ass nigga, it's nice, but why are you doing that? Like, why are you in this bitch in an apron cleaning my house up?
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, you would appreciate it, but you're gonna look at this nigga like, no, nigga, pay a bill or something if you're gonna do something. Exactly,
well,
right?
He's
so
gonna do both.
your gender roles don't bring me. If I'm a plug, you should be my socket. Stop trying to be a plug.
Most of these dudes are zesty anyway. So
well, then why are you picking them?
They're sassy. I don't pick them.
Why are you picking them?
I stay to myself.
Baby, the only way that
it's
you're
a
gonna
waste of time. Half of them are dressed up like women. Now, okay, half of them are dressed up like.
Get in the camera so they can see you.
They dress better than me. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd be like, dang, can you do my hair?
Make sure they can see.
I'd be like, can you do my hair? Can you do my nails?
Right.
Can you do that? They dress better than me.
Right.
Now. It's 2025.
Right.
It's way different now.
And so it's men's fault that you picked the zesty ones.
No, it's not.
Then why did you pick the masculine ones?
I picked masculine.
I'm gonna tell you why you didn't pick the masculine. I'm gonna tell you, and it all breaks down. I'm gonna tell you why you didn't pick the masculine. No, I'm not arguing with you. We're good. I'm not
about that.
You wanna let me talk?
I'd rather love myself and heal myself.
I'm gonna tell you why you don't pick the masculine ones. Because the masculine ones are gonna demand respect. They're gonna demand submission. They're gonna demand peace. They're gonna demand pleasure. And before they put time, energy, and effort into you, they're gonna make sure that you have something to reciprocate to them, which leads to the whole point of why ain't men acting broke? Because you have to present some reciprocation. This deal has to make sense. Because a man of value is going to see, like, what is she bringing? Because if she tells me prayer and cat, I'm out the door.
No, it's not about cat. I was just saying that's because what you said.
Okay, let's talk to Sky. You did good job. High five.
I'm just, oh my gosh.
High five.
He good.
I'm
He good. I ain't gonna lie. He be flipping the words. And
He's like,
all the show I'll be yelling.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's Sky, because I don't. This is gonna be interesting.
Get it.
This is interesting because she's kind of feminine, and it's kind of it kind of
I can be masculine.
it de-weaponizes me.
What's the question?
No, okay. What are your biggest pet peeves of men in 2025 already?
Well, it's not really too far into
Right.
2025, but in general, one of my biggest pet peeves with anybody is somebody that lies. Like overall, it can be something small. Like just be 1,000%. What is it?
Go ahead. You good.
Just be 100 with me. Just be honest.
Okay,
So a person that lies,
right,
and then a person that isn't goal driven. Like you should always be looking for the next thing.
So you want a man that wants
to advance.
So you want a man that wants more in life, that's not lazy, and that wants to be something, and you want a man to be honest with you. Okay, question. Have you ever met a man that paid 100% of the bills that was monogamous?
Me personally, have I met them?
Have you ever met him?
Yes.
You met one?
I have.
Why didn't you marry him?
Why didn't I? Because he was my coworker. You said, have you ever met somebody? Yes, I have met somebody.
So you met a man that paid 100% of the bills that was monogamous?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So this is a question. For a man that's ambitious, right? Because you're saying it's a coworker. A coworker means he's on the same level as you. He's working in the same place. He makes the same type of money that you make, right? Respectfully, I don't know where you work at. But would somebody that's making the same type of money that you're making right now be somebody that you see your future with?
No.
Exactly. Cool. So let's X out the coworker because that's not the nigga we talking about. Hold on. I've been trying to cook a little bit. So now this is the question for this ambitious man that you want. this valuable man, this hardworking, hard-charging man, right? You don't want him to lie. If this ambitious man comes to you and says, hey, I am non-monogamous. I think you're beautiful. I think you're sweet. I think you're kind. But I'm going to go to Cece's house and tear that ass up after Tuesday after work. Are you going to be okay with that? And will you stay with me?
So you asked me.
I'm asking the question.
Hold on, wait. And I'm answering.
Mm-hmm.
So you asked me if I know a man. You didn't ask me if
you good. I'm asking another question.
No. You didn't ask me if it was a man that I was like knowing romantically.
I got you.
Because that's something completely different.
Yeah, do you know one romantically?
No.
Okay, respectfully.
Absolutely not.
So what I'm saying is, I'm the hard-working, hard-charging, ambitious man.
So we're talking on a romantic level, not
right? For sure. We're only talking about love.
Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm the guy that has, goals. I'm goal-driven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to see Cece after work on Tuesday.
Why?
Have you seen her?
Well, yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so I'm going to stop by there. But I'm being honest and transparent with you, and I'm being forefront and honest.
What's the circumstances of this argument? Like,
He's
you
saying
just randomly came in and said,
if a man is provided,
If a man is provided, are you still gonna
everything,
satisfy
paying all
with
your
that?
Come over here, Scott. Get on the camera. Come over here, Scott.
Not too much of my girl.
Oh, we good. We good. I'm ready to get
paying all your bills.
I can handle myself. So you're saying the situation is that you are paying all of the bills,
For sure.
right? 100%.
For sure.
So you are saying that you're providing financially.
For sure.
You're providing emotionally.
I am not emotionally qualified. I'm not a.
So okay, so you're not providing emotionally.
Damn, that's
Are you
terrible.
providing?
It's not
spiritually?
my area of expertise. Most definitely. We pray before we eat every time.
You're providing. Well, outside of that. So
God, Jesus, my nigga.
okay. So you're saying you are providing on one of the three, like.
I'm protecting and I'm providing. Basically meaning I'm providing everything that you need to.
You're protecting what, physically?
For sure.
But you're not protecting emotionally.
Well, I'm willing.
Women are emotional creatures.
Okay, so you're saying that I'm not protecting you emotionally. It is not my job to protect you emotionally because it's your job to control your emotions. They're yours. Sprinkle, drizzle. And see, that's where women, and that's where women try to get us. And that's where women try to get us. And that's where women try to get us. It's not my job. I cannot control your emotions. I cannot. Go ahead, let her talk. Scott, go ahead, Scott.
I'm gonna give you your 10.
Repeat what you said.
Okay.
Repeat what you said.
So I'm basically saying, if I'm this ambitious man that you said you want an ambitious man, you said men, your pet peeves are men lie and men aren't ambitious. I'm saying I'm the ambitious man, and I'm telling you the truth about me and Cece, because I'm going over there. I'm asking you, will you stay? Because I was honest.
So I feel
You still haven't answered that question,
I'm
man.
about to tell you.
Okay,
so
go
I
ahead.
feel with any man that is actually providing on each individual level, all three, you only address two. But a man that is providing
So it's
on
conditional.
everything is conditional.
No, men love unconditional. But
That
that's
is
another
a fucking
that's
lie.
another. That's
That
another.
is
definitely don't.
We'll get there. We'll get there later.
What's your stance?
We'll get there later. No, I want you to answer the question.
Okay,
Are you
right.
staying? I was honest and I'm ambitious.
Regardless, if I personally, I can speak for myself.
It's a yes or no question.
If I am personally being provided for on all three levels,
Right.
to the extent that I am absolutely lacking absolutely nothing,
Right.
do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay. Now I like that. That's smart.
Do
That's
whatever you
smart.
want.
Let's peel back a layer. Now you're saying that I have to provide emotional or whatever. The fact that I'm over Cece's house is making you emotionally unstable, though, correct?
Am I being provided for on each
Financially, for
individual
sure.
level?
Physically, for
Financially.
sure.
Anybody else involved?
Physically and financially, I'm protecting and
Physically,
providing.
emotionally.
I'm protecting and providing, baby. I'm paying bills.
If
I'm not bringing no babies or
John over
diseases
here too,
home.
while you doing that?
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, masculine woman. See, you being masculine. It's not your turn to talk. It's Sky's turn. She didn't interrupt you.
That's the
real.
thing. They love to call women masculine.
So what I'm saying is, ma'am, because you're saying that what I'm basically saying is you want two different things. You want a man to tell you the truth, which is what you want to hear, and you want a man that's ambitious. You want a high value man, but you've never met a high value man that didn't have a problem with monogamy. You've never met one. You just said it, right? Respectfully, and I appreciate your honesty. So if you want this valuable man, but you check me out. Yes, you did. You said you've never met a love interest that that paid all the bills that didn't have a, yes, exactly.
But you never asked me if
So listen, I'm saying,
I know that they do exist.
listen,
They
what I'm
totally
saying, I
exist.
said you, baby.
I've never met anyone.
Exactly. We're
but
talking about
I
you.
know that they
Right.
exist.
Let me finish. So you've never met him, but you're demanding him, right?
No.
And hold on, you just said that. And I'm saying I'm the ambitious man, and I'm going to tell you the truth that I'm going to Cece's house, and now you have all of these circumstances that I need to have. Now my list is long because I want to go to Cece's house. So you're basically saying that you're asking for a pink unicorn, and you've never rode one before.
I rode that pink uniform.
Then why didn't you marry him, ma'am? Is he alive?
Yep, he died.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Long live, bro. Long live, bro. That was a typo. She didn't mean it like that. It's okay. I got a trigger. She said
no,
he's
he really
alive.
could have pulled. I'm not playing. You know what? I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Long live, bro. Long live, bro. But what I'm saying is, Miss Sky.
It can be.
What I'm saying is, Miss Sky. The more ambitious you want that man to be, the less likely he is to be monogamous.
No, you're twisting my words.
I'm not telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Let's read some super chats. We good. Ask AJ Shea, $5 super chat. Ladies, why as soon as relationships get healthy, y'all get bored? Do something you're not supposed to do, then complain about it, make it make sense. We'll go with Miss Cece because she's been dying to talk.
I don't get what he's saying.
He's saying, why as soon as a relationship gets healthy, y'all get bored. Do something you're not supposed to do, then complain about it. Make it make sense. I mean, I feel like that's not every woman. That's not every woman. And that's the thing. You can't put every woman in a box and say,
we're not saying every woman. He's saying why do the women that do that?
Why do women do that? Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously, if a woman is doing that, that means she's not satisfied in that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with the fact that
I'm still answering the question. And obviously, it's something that the man could be doing better. So she would not be stepping out of the relationship, obviously, to make her stay. You saying that, like, that's crazy.
So you're saying that the only reason that women cheat
just how men do.
I'm just asking the question.
Yeah.
You're saying that the only reason that women cheat is because the man didn't do what he was supposed to do. It's not the fact that she's.
And that's on equal.
There's no such thing as a hoe.
No, for real. Yeah.
Obviously, she's not.
There's no such thing as a hoe.
It is such thing as a hoe, but like I said, obviously she's not satisfied. That's why she did it. She wasn't satisfied. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't satisfied in that relationship.
So you're saying that a woman can't cheat on her own accord because she a hoe.
Don't have nothing to do. Is a man a hoe when he goes out and cheat? That the man that gives 100% and is not monogamous, is he a hoe when he goes out and do it?
For sure.
Never said it. Okay, hoes will be hoes.
So is she a hoe? Because see, when men cheat, it's our fault. When women cheat, it's our fault. That don't make no sense.
Yes, it is.
If I cheat, if me and you together, and I slide this, I'm gonna slide to Cece's house. I'm gonna be faithful to Cece. If me and you were together, you my baby, you my little shit.
Okay.
And I'm sliding to Cece's house, and we doing what we doing or whatever.
Stay with Cece.
I'm not going to Cece's house because I'm lacking anything. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're fucking, and
you're greedy. That's greedy.
That is my. Hold on. Can I talk?
You fuck what you want for.
I am going over here. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with what I'm lacking. No, I'm not. How are you gonna tell me a man? Oh wait.
Because men.
Put the timer on you. Put the timer on her.
Men like
this is why I have a mute button. This is why I have a mute button.
He don't want to come back home though.
So exactly what I'm saying is, we can't even. Gentlemen, do y'all understand how I can't even get the question out before they get triggered? This is you trying to communicate with your girl at home. I understand. So, ma'am, see.
No, it's not.
So what I'm saying is, when I go to Cece's house, I am not thinking about you. I'm not saying that, she's not doing what I like to do. I enjoy Cece in a totally separate, different way. It has nothing to do with anything about you. I'm going over there because have you seen the things that Cece can do? You haven't, but I have.
Why you don't?
And I'm going back to it.
Why don't you teach
I don't want you to do those things that I want. Me and Cece is nasty.
Okay, listen.
You're my wife. I don't want you to
your wife can be nasty too. That's why you teach your wife to be nasty too. Why are you trying to be greedy?
Why are you trying to feed me a filet mignon every day? Sometimes I want a hamburger.
No, you're gonna get the hamburger filet mignon.
It's not a hamburger.
You're being narcissistic.
Females change wigs every day.
not. No, that's still the same steak.
No, it's not.
Yes,
That's
it is.
no, Poochie can change.
No, it doesn't. Listen,
I'm
I don't want the same woman.
I like
That
Wagyu
meal
steak.
can change. She can change her wig.
I
She
want-
can change the way
I
she
want a
throw it
burger.
back. She can do some.
I
crazy
want
shit.
some lemon
You
pepper
don't get the
wings
burger
all
over here.
flat.
I don't
Men
like
are
lemon
greedy. You guys
I
are
want
greedy.
lemon
I
pepper
love lemon
wings
pepper
all
wings.
flat.
I
Y'all
do
are
too.
greedy.
You are a Wagyu steak. I'm cool on
No,
that.
maybe
I
they
don't
want a
need
big old sausage patty.
I need some macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
I
woman,
need
They
some
said we're combative, y'all.
Why you
We're not
sausages?
combative.
So we just debunked
You
that.
gotta know how
Whatever.
to
Okay, let's move on.
You didn't
They say we combative.
Coach Ali's corner,
They say
$10.
we combative.
Coach Ali's corner, $10. He says, hold on, y'all. You gotta pay the bills. He says, no comment, just tricking. Shouts out to Nietzsche and the ladies in the chats. Go Lions. Shouts out to the Lions.
What's up?
Okay.
We said we lions.
So you're saying that when a woman cheats, it's the man's fault.
Yes.
But when a man cheats, it's the man's fault too.
Yes. Because women, look, we really
Let
care.
her cook.
We really care. We're not going to cheat on you. We're not going to cheat on you unless you really hurt us. We're going to look for something better than you so we can move the fuck on because you hurt us bad. Women really do strive and try and stay hard with you and really be up under your ass.
Okay.
But y'all do us so wrong to the point where it's like, fuck y'all. And we just move the fuck on.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish. Cause when I cook, I don't want to say
It's time. No, you guys are so greedy. I'm so tired. Man,
You're not delusional.
y'all have a stick up your butt all the time. As soon as a girl go to do something, y'all be like, oh my God, she did this to me. It's retarded. Like, it's like, okay, y'all could go sit up there and text Susie and like all her pictures, but as soon as we like a dude and a dude sit up there say, hey, let me bring you some food, I got punched in my eye for that.
I didn't even want to say
Okay, so
that.
is it my turn yet? It's not my turn? Go ahead. I can talk now? Okay, so I'm gonna explain to y'all why that's bullshit. Okay, so listen, she said that women are always looking for the best thing. I present to you, ma'am, Jada Pinkett Smith, okay, who is married to the most successful actor in the freaking world, who happens to be a billionaire, and that hoe went out and slept with her son's homeboy, which proves to me. No, she is
not too much on my
She
girl.
is the LeBron James of toxic women. Excuse me, man. I said I let y'all talk. It's my turn to talk. I present to you Jada Pinkett Smith, who is married to a billionaire and slept with her homeboy's with her son's homeboy, and she had the most successful man, the most clouded up man, the most rich man in the world, and she still wasn't satisfied. So you telling me that Jada Pinkett cheated on Will Smith because it was Will's fault is a crock of shit. Jada's a hoe. She wanted to goddamn get that shit on, and that's what it is.
No, she's not.
Excuse me, ma'am. I let you finish talking. It's still my turn to talk. So you just said that women are always going to look for better. Name one category that we know for a fact that August Alsina's gay ass is more better than Will Smith. I'll wait. The floor is yours.
Okay, listen. August Alsina was probably freaking
like
how Cece was doing.
He gay.
Exactly. He probably did a little wiggly.
That's
better
rich
than
people
Will.
problem.
Name one.
Is that not rich people problem?
No, it's rich people problems. That's different. If you have a different type of woman, she got more power.
We don't know what's going on in that
it's different.
I'm
It's
just
about
asking
power. At the end of the day, she probably was bored with Will. And that's the thing. She liked Tupac. She liked an edgier guy. She liked the thrill. It's different types of women in this world.
So, gentlemen,
there's good women out in this world. There's good men out in this world.
These are the same women that want you to take them out. Want you to take them to these nice restaurants.
Different.
Want you to not act broke. Hold on now. Want you to not act broke. And want you to protect, provide, throw energy, effort, and whatever. But when they cheat, it's because of you. When you are a billionaire and you reach your success, it's always that, right? It's always got to be. No. Will shit didn't come out. Jada's did. Just same thing as Remy Ma and Papoose. Are we serious here? Or whatever. Remy Ma is sleeping with the help when she had a high value man. Can you explain that? No, it's Papoose fault too again, right? And these are the women that want us to come out of pocket and court them and date them.
And again,
ladies and gentlemen, TikTok is done.
It's TV, right?
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's TV. It's not real life.
TikTok is done.
We don't know what was going on in the relationship.
TikTok is over with.
No, it's not. It just cut off.
TikTok is
Go to your
over with.
TikTok. Go to
That's your TikTok.
Go to your TikTok.
TikTok is over with. Everybody go check their TikTok right now.
Are you serious?
A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the U.S. Unfortunately, that means you can't use TikTok for now.
Wow.
TikTok is done.
While we're live. Exactly.
Done.
That was your last live on TikTok.
That was the last live on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. RP TikTok, long live TikTok. Hopefully,
Dang, TikTok only lasted 2 years.
hopefully Donald Trump will bring it back.
Oh, it has. Girl, we started popping it in COVID.
So let's go with Miss Bam. Where you at? Cause Bree, not Bree. Yeah, Bree.
She went to the restaurant.
She went to the restaurant. Okay, Miss Scott.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes you seem a little more sensible.
I'm not sensible here.
Not in that one particular area, no. But you're a sensible person.
TikTok is
Yeah, don't internalize it.
Jada is a whole different type of woman.
She's a hoe. Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Let's go to Scott.
and there's different women in this world.
Let's go to Scott.
What's the question?
Was Jada Pinkett wrong for cheating on her husband?
Yes.
With her son's friend? And was it her husband's fault that she cheated on him?
So Jada Pinkett and Will Smith both had come out and said that they had an open marriage.
Exactly.
So for one, it's not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. And then also.
So they planned on August Alsina doing that interview and putting that situation out?
You asked me one question.
Okay,
and
wait,
now
go
you're
ahead.
asking me something else.
No, you go.
So they have an open marriage. So it wasn't cheating.
It wasn't cheating.
It wasn't cheating at all. That's
so,
what was stated in the interview.
I appreciate
if you watch it on Red Table Talk with Jada and Will.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the answer.
Red Table Talk.
All right, so gentlemen, this is a very simple case of women not holding other women accountable. They can't do it. They don't like. They're like a gang. They're like a gang. A woman. See, when men do weak shit, what do we say? And that's weak ass nigga. Here, ass nigga, right? Women have a hard time holding other women accountable when they know. Excuse, I let you talk. You want to talk again? Go ahead.
That has absolutely nothing.
Okay, I'm just making.
I gave Will his props.
Am I allowed to talk?
Okay,
I got you. So, like I said, this is a firm case of women not wanting to hold other women accountable. So, if a woman can't hold another woman accountable, what makes you think she's going to hold herself accountable when she does the same thing? And these are the red flags that men have to worry about. The fact that they will try to compartmentalize a woman cheating on a billionaire in public, publicly embarrassing him, defacing his brand and his legacy, making the price go down, and having him crash out in front of the world, risking his whole career that she didn't help him build. And they will compartmentalize that and say it's not the woman's fault. That's how you know if you're never, ever going to get accountability out of a woman, because they don't hold other women to the fire. Because guess what? I am a person that's going to sit there and say Will Smith is a weak ass nigga.
Wow.
Man, Jada proved herself and set it off. It's over. She proved herself and set it off.
Oh, yeah, she proved herself.
She lost all her homies. She was a real one.
I'm enjoying y'all. Come closer.
I stick up with Jada. It's cool, Jada. If you cheated on your man, just pray and forgive yourself.
And that's why she's single, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, this beautiful woman is not married yet because she thinks like that. But once she sees this episode,
my husband
and she sees
cheated
the
on
wrong
me.
in
My
her
fiance
thinking,
cheated
she
on me.
will make the proper adjustment.
No,
and you
I
will
broke up with him because I know value. You're not gonna cheat on me, and you're not gonna hurt my feelings, and I'm not gonna accept that.
I thought you said you bet the perfect nigga that don't cheat and play bills. Which one is it?
No,
now he cheat?
No, I'm
Which
saying.
one is it? Oh, caught you in the lie! Oh!
No!
Oh! Run take that!
No, from the years.
You said that you had a monogamous man that paid all the bills.
I'm saying in general. No, I'm saying like, you know, have you dated? I'm older, like I've dated. But who want to get married and commit adultery? That's different. Fornication and adultery.
You just said Jada Pinkett was fine when Jada Pinkett did it. Why is it?
No, I did not say that.
You just said it was okay.
No, I didn't.
None of y'all said she was wrong. Y'all said it was Will's fault.
It was an open relationship. If you want to do that in your marriage, that's your fault, girl. That's your fault, Will, for accepting that. If you're a real man, girl, you can't cheat. You better not throw that thing on nobody else. You dominant, right? You're a dominant man, right?
I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong.
That's goofy.
We can have hold on. We can have an open
No, a marriage is a
Always.
marriage. If you're with me, that's our stuff. That's our soul tie. That's our bond. Why would you marry me if my stuff trash?
Okay.
And you gotta find something better.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Okay.
You can stay single.
So, the reason why your thought process is wrong.
No, it's not.
Well, can I please talk?
You promised to
I'll
God.
let you talk.
Okay.
Right? Isn't it my turn?
Go
okay.
ahead.
The reason why I believe that your thought process is wrong, triggered woman, is because of the fact that if that was indeed an open relationship, right? The openness of that relationship was supposed to be quiet. We weren't supposed to know. It wasn't supposed to come out on podcasts or blogs and things. Jada didn't keep her hoes to themselves. And that is something that women, because what y'all women love to say, don't have me out here looking crazy. And that's exactly what Jada Pinkett Smith did. She had Will out here looking crazy. He shouldn't even have to go on the red table and talk because she should have had her hoes in line, right? It's just the equivalent of when a man is dealing with another woman and she DMs you and says, I got to come to you as a woman. That's a red flag. The nigga ain't got his hoe in check. So if anything is definitely wrong about that situation is that Jada could not keep her little hoe activities to herself. The same thing that Remy Ma did. Because we ain't heard no scandals of Will. We haven't heard no scandals of Papoose. None of their girlfriends are coming up and going on podcast interviews until after these women don't got their hoes on.
So I'm gonna show you one thing. Y'all men are weasels. Cause I'm gonna show you this. Yes, you guys are weasels. Y'all are freaking weasels.
Go ahead, baby.
You know what? Because Rashida is a perfect woman. I'm gonna give Rashida time because she's a good woman. She's a married woman.
Right.
She holds her value.
Right.
And Kirk is,
Yeah, he
cheats.
constantly cheats on her.
Constantly cheats on her, and she still stays with him, and she still respects him. And I mean,
that's what a woman should put up with.
But that's what we're supposed to put up with. That's wrong. Now, what if you catch AIDS? What if you catch AIDS? What if you catch some damn diseases from these little mediocre females from your husband going out cheating on you, and you're supposed to be satisfied with that? Like, go ahead, husband. Go, yeah.
So
go pump that dick and come back to me.
I answer your question.
No, that's stupid.
Are you gonna let me answer? Because you asked questions and didn't answer the question.
That just hurt my feelings, though.
Don't get your feelings. Why are you getting?
You said I'm a trigger woman.
No, you is triggered because you over talking me and not being quiet when it was my turn.
You over talking me when I was being quiet.
I let you talk.
And I was wrong. You said that about Will Smith. I felt bad. I cried when he went through that stuff. Because I really liked him.
But at the same time, it's stories about him too.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's double standards. It's too much. At the end of the day, that's their relationship. I don't care. That don't have nothing to do with me. Unless he playing some darn Prince of Bel-Air.
I'm not going to be able to talk this time. I understand it. Tell G $10. You got to understand there's a type of pressure on you when you're in the wrong. A type of pressure they're not built for. Why they can't ever take accountability.
They always
my God.
They love that word accountability.
But you men can't hold accountability when y'all cheat.
Let's go, Sky. Let's go to Sky. Go ahead, Sky. Let's go to Sky.
Why does this conversation only take place within the Black community?
That hurts really bad.
Okay, so the reason why this conversation only takes place in the Black community, because no other woman is walking around here celebrating the fact that she doesn't have her man. No other woman, you don't hear white women talk about, I'm independent, I don't need no nigga for shit, right? But she's using Section 8, food stamps, WIC, child support, and goddamn all kinds of government assistance. So when propaganda had programmed the Black women to no longer think that she needed the Black man, she left Tyrone for Joe Biden. And that's why we have this conversation, because I, as a man, can understand the value that this beautiful woman brings. I understand her sweetness. I understand her caring, her nurturing, and all the things that she can bring to my life. But a lot of times these Black women do not understand what men bring, and they slight us, they water us down, and they take us for granted. And at any point in time, they get to calling us names and treat us bad. And so that's why we have this conversation, because men want women to respect us the same way that we can respect them. And after a while, after enough Oprah movies and Tyler Perry movies and The View episodes and all these things of beating Black men down, Black men are starting to say, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. We're going to goddamn talk about it. And that's why we had this conversation, because Black women are the only women in the world that do not truly respect their men.
And when it all falls down, and when it all falls down,
Christina,
it all falls down.
Christina,
They they love to blame the black woman when it all
No,
falls
seriously,
down.
they really do.
Like we're at the bottom of the totem pole, and then when we ask for respect, it's a problem. Just a little bit of respect.
How can I respect somebody that's
When
And the person that's at the bottom of the totem pole, the person that's at the bottom of the totem pole, and then you talk about black women, but what about the statistics against black women, EBT, and things of that nature? But at the same time, child support and things of that nature. But when you go to the black man, where is he at? In jail.
In jail.
I mean, fighting charges or dead. I mean,
damn, boy, can I borrow some
and then
money?
we still have to go out here where does that leave a black woman?
We have to
Where does that leave?
talk, ma'am. You asked the question.
Yeah,
So where does that leave y'all?
Yeah,
Okay. So 80% of men that are locked up, do you know why they're locked up for? For emotional decisions.
Yeah.
They made a split-second decision, and they're paying for their life, right? Now, the other 20%, there's only 20% of people that's clinically insane. We're gonna read that. Hold on. See, yeah, I'll wait.
We're still listening.
I'll wait.
Are
Okay,
we
cool.
on a duo thing?
Okay,
with
so
somebody else?
I'll wait.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So the fact of the matter is that 80% of the men that are actually locked up are emotional decisions, usually having something to do with women, making an emotional decision about a woman and things of that nature, or they are trying to provide for a woman. So you're asking where the black man is, why the black man's in jail, is because he was trying to provide for his woman, or he was trying to shoot about his woman. And at some point in time, we just got to be realistic of the fact of the matter is that women got a part in that too. Because if I crash out because you over there sucking the plumber dick,
right,
I'm in jail. If I crash out because I'm moving dope so I can take you to Dubai because you ain't gonna be with me otherwise because you said I can't take you on old net. We're all part of that situation.
So you're saying that's the pressures of a black man, which causes him to spaz out on the black woman. Because I feel like black women, black men want to be treated like kings and held up on a pedestal. But are y'all doing the same thing for y'all women? Are y'all
holding us up to that?
Are y'all holding us?
I got you. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all look at us as
reciprocation.
It's still her turn. It's still her turn. Now I know you triggered. It's okay.
No, I'm okay. No, you're
okay. So and that's where we're talking about women don't respect men and they water them down. The fact that I protect and provide for you, meaning I pay the bills, I give you a place to stay, I give your kids a place to lay their heads. All these things that I do, I'm willing to put my life on the line for you. And you're saying that I'm not treating you like a queen when I'm willing to die for you. It's crazy to me. But see, if it's impossible for you to see the value that I'm bringing to you and me treating you like a queen, if everything that I bring to the table, you water down, you take for granted, and you diminish. I paid the bills. Most of these women's daddies didn't even pay the bills. Most of these women's daddy didn't give them a place to stay because half these single mothers, these single parent households, their daddy was out of the thing. The fact that I'm paying the bills and I'm willing to put my life on the line, is that not queen-like nature?
I understand what you're saying, but
is that not queen nature?
Okay, so we're talking about millennials because we're talking about before then. The past,
where we just were.
You messing up stuff.
I was trying to move that to the side.
So are we talking about millennials? Because before then, generation before then, I know my great grand, he provided for all 5 of his kids. You get what I'm saying? And they were married. My great grandfather was married to my great grandmother. So what I'm saying is times are different. We're way past that.
We're definitely not talking about traditional.
You get what I'm saying?
We're talking about modern.
That's what I'm saying.
This was not a problem 30, 40 years ago.
That's what I'm saying.
This is something new.
And that's what I'm saying now. It comes to a respect on both sides now, today. We got to respect each other. And
I totally agree.
In order for this thing to work. I mean, it's not that I would never try to water down the black man.
No,
I'm raising one.
No.
So,
yeah, exactly.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that. I just feel like respect, it goes both ways.
Yes.
I think if women, when they speak about a black man, if they inserted your son, when they speak to a black man, they would speak to black men a lot better. If you could put your son, and when you're speaking of this nigga, your son, because that's what you're raising, I think that women would really realize just how diminutive and diminishing they speak to men.
And I think that men, if they seen us
your
like
son,
their daughters.
Think about it.
No, men
your
that
son.
we date.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Oh, we've been online for an hour? Damn.
I'm saying like men that we date, they should really cherish us black women as their daughter.
We're both different.
But it's like we're really different. So
they've
done messed up our relationships with each other so bad to the point
if I'm
where.
talking to my son, I will hold my son to a higher standard.
No.
I will hold my son to a higher standard than a black woman. You know what I'm saying? I will hold my son to a higher standard. I would expect better from him. I don't expect him. I expect him to be. I expect him to be at a different level.
Facebook, see what's on.
You know, I expect the black man to be at a different level. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to
Tell
lead.
Tell G $5 super chat. Shit, I'll answer that. Other cultures of women aren't you? I think he's answering Sky.
Oh, you don't have it.
Okay. Shit, I'll answer that. Other cultures of women aren't entirely out of line like ours. There is order. And you gotta earn the respect. You can't just ask for it. I agree.
But if a woman, can I ask they talk about equal opportunity. If a woman is out there putting in that work, doing the same job, carrying herself the same way as the man is, doing the same thing that a man does, in the same working, and doing the same type of work. Mm-hmm. And you know, does that woman, does she deserve that respect? You get what I'm saying? Does a man respect her if she's out there putting in the same amount of work as the man?
I think a man will respect. So I'm gonna answer the question. Mm-hmm. I think men respect women that are putting out the same work. I don't think men want to marry those kind of women because you sound like a man. I wouldn't want you putting. Hold on.
No, you're right. You're right.
I'm hushing.
I'm hushing.
It's okay, baby.
No, I got you. I respect you. I respect you.
So at one point in time, if you are trying to do everything that a man does, that is not someone that I see as a wife. I'm going to see you as one of the bros, and I'm going to treat you as such. You can be a business partner. We can go get money together and things of that nature. But we know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here to the sweet, submissive, calm, demure, Sky type over here that know how to hush a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to go over here and give her the world. Why? Because she is okay in her divine femininity, her soft girl energy, and being a girl. I don't want no woman to be no nigga.
And that's fine.
That's repulsive to me.
And that's fine, but at the same time.
So why do women expect men to want to date them when they're trying to be niggas?
What is a woman supposed to do? Just sit back and not do nothing, sit on her ass, like not have any goals, not have any ambition?
No, be a functional adult.
Exactly. So what do men expect? Once you can take care of yourself and do things for yourself.
The fact that you're saying,
can I ask you a question? I'm asking you, I would like to do this, and I can do these things for myself, but hey, I'm asking you as the man who's supposed to be up here, hey, could you do this for me? Hey, I would like to go here, you know, just for me, because I can do those things for myself. I can take myself to the restaurants that I want to go and do those things. So I would expect the man that I'm dating to be able to do those things for me that I'm used to doing for myself or above and beyond. Just me personally. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
And I feel like a woman will be submissive.
I can't talk. And that's the problem, gentlemen. These women want men to lead them. See how she's talking? These women want men that lead them. They want men that can teach them something. And when that man presents himself, right, you know what they do? They don't fucking listen to him.
Yes,
and they talk and they ramble and they over talk and they cut in and they interject and they ask questions and then they answer them. So how can I teach you anything if I'm supposed to be up here and showing you how to operate and showing you how to do, but you don't fucking listen? Or how can I teach you something and every time I talk, you do this shit right here? You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem with it. I totally respect what you're saying, but ma'am, this is the thing. You are celebrating independence. In celebrating independence, you are celebrating the fact that I'm not there. I am out. If you are celebrating, excuse me, ma'am, if you are celebrating the fact that I am not around, that you're independent and you don't need me, and you keep on throwing that out there, yeah, baby, I can cook. I can clean. My house clean right now. I did it. I don't throw that around like I'm an independent nigga. I don't need a bitch for shit. So why do women find the need to sit there and talk about them being functional adults like they're the same as us? The fact of the matter is we're not. I'm going to tell you why. Because your money is for you. And it's going to take care of you. My money, if I like this little shit right here, is for us. Meaning everything I bring in, you have access to. So our money is never the same. So you going to work and me going to work, we'll never be the same because the things that I bring home, I'm going to share. The things that you bring home, you're going to the salon with it and you may share with her before you share with me. And so that's the main difference or whatever. And that's where we have a disconnect because women think they are men. And quite frankly, if y'all were men, y'all would be the weakest niggas on the block. You can't beat nobody ass. ass, you can't help me carry that couch up the steps, and you damn sure don't want to take out the trash. And that's why the situation is. Because when the moment that women went to work, and they thought just because they brought back some money that they niggas, and niggas said, no ma'am.
Are you serious?
That's exactly what it was.
May I
Because your money is for you. Okay. My money is for us. Go ahead, Quinn.
May I speak, master?
Of course. And watch how I don't talk when you speak it.
Okay, master. Okay. Okay, so what I feel like, that's really, like, you really just, like, yeah, you really just got in our, like, women's ass.
It's okay.
Like, really
I
bad.
gotta do this for a living.
That's crazy.
Okay.
You see how we're so torn apart? Like, why can't you just love us and appreciate us?
That's it.
Because I really do. I like cook. I cook. I do laundry. I be like, babe, do you want some food?
If your son is doing wrong, or your son is thinking wrong, would you want his wife to correct him? If your son has a wife and he's doing wrong, he's thinking wrong, he has the wrong mindset, he has the wrong mentality, and he's not taking care of the things he's supposed to take care of as a man, would you want his wife to correct him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then why can't a man correct you?
A man can't correct
Drizzle,
a woman.
drizzle.
No, a man can correct a woman, and a woman will be submissive
But you're
to the
talking about
man.
acceptance like it is. No, I'm not going to accept. I'm not going to accept you.
No,
watering
a
me down.
woman is going to.
I'm not going to accept you disrespecting me. I'm not going to accept you taking me for granted. I'm not going to accept that. I'm going to correct you when you're wrong.
A woman is
And I'm
going
not
to be
wrong for
submissive
that.
to a man that she is protected by.
Why
I'm
would
not
a woman
telling
be
you.
with a man that she can't be
If she feels
protected by in the
protected and
first place?
safe, she's gonna be submissive.
You shouldn't have gave that nigga no pussy anyway, baby. You could have been over here.
Why would I be giving my?
I got a gun right here.
To fuck, and you going over to CC? And you like, oh, I got CC. I want to be.
Hold on, the more bills I pay, the more
non-polygamous.
cat I'm gonna want.
No, and that's why you can be to yourself.
Well, if
And that's how it goes with the person.
What
that-
you're
let's talk
saying
about
is the
that.
more care you want from multiple women.
Let's
No,
talk
see,
about it.
men that have a lot of money
You said that.
and men
Here
that
comes the
think that
masculinity
they
again,
feel
see?
entitled, that they can cheat on you, they can do all this
What
other
is
stuff, and
entitled?
have multiple women, and that's not right. Because if we were
Who said it was
entitled
right?
and we did
Who?
stuff like that,
Who said it
y'all
wasn't
would-
right?
Because y'all
Where?
make it.
Where?
Y'all make it the
The
norm.
white man that programmed you said it wasn't right. We've been polygamous. Excuse me, ma'am. Black men have been polygamous since the beginning of time. The white man that programmed you, that you fight so much, you know, the government that gives food stamps and all that good shit, that programmed you to think that you're supposed to have your own nigga, that's white people programming. We ain't never been monogamous, ma'am. We was in Africa throwing dick around. We was in Africa. You would have been a wife, she would have been a wife, she would have been a wife, and a man would have as many women as he can afford.
And that's
So,
why
hold on,
the
ma'am. So the
ages
fact of the
was
matter is, if I'm dealing with
That's
you,
why y'all start humping
hold on,
monkeys.
ma'am. If I'm dealing with you, I'm see now there's a
Eggs.
disrespect. Whenever women don't agree with you, they disrespect. See, that's the thing we talk about. We just talked about
Oh my
masculinity.
gosh.
Whenever women
It's
don't
facts.
agree with what you're saying,
It's facts,
and you
though.
hit them with logic, they disrespect you. It's okay.
This is
Queen.
logic.
It's okay, baby. I'll take that because you know
That's
what? I'm a
logic.
man. I'm not emotional. You can disrespect me all you want to. I'm still gonna love you at the end of the day.
But
at
They
the
were
end
so
of the-
greedy, they
You
humped
know
them
what I see,
monkeys and
though?
spread
You know
that
what I
shit.
see a lot of
It's a good show,
I don't want to say it, but trashing black women, like everything we do is wrong. But everybody wants to follow everything that we do. It's you know, we set the trends. I feel black men and black women, but I see a lot of we get the brunt
No, we
end of the
really
stick.
do.
Like it's really sad.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take this.
understand.
I
I don't
think-
understand it.
Let me explain that. I'm gonna explain
understanding.
that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you celebrate not having help. If you have ever came out your mouth and said, I'm an independent woman. If you have ever came out your mouth and say, I'm a strong black woman. Hold on, let me break it down. If you ever came out your mouth, you see, every time I talk, she don't listen. See, that's disrespect. It's okay. We won't worry about it. Whenever she come out her mouth and say she independent, whenever she come out her mouth and say, I'm a strong black woman, you are celebrating the fact that no one is there to help you. No one is there to build with you. No one is there to grow with you. See how she's masculine? You see what I'm saying? So how can a man how can I pour into you, queen, if you are sitting here celebrating the fact that I'm not here? It's like record labels, right? If you a rapper and you said I'm independent, I don't need no label. I ain't signing shit. If I'm a label, I'm not about to try to sign you. You just sitting there saying you don't
What I'm
want it.
saying is it's a team effort. Like I said, it's a team.
But you're
Black
overlooking
women-
the fact
black
that your
women
mentality
and
is
black
preventing
women
me
should
from
be
coming
a
in.
team.
You're overlooking the fact that I can't be your teammate because you're celebrating the fact that I'm not here with that independent, strong woman bullshit. If I was a woman, you know what? Because if women learned, while we're doing all this talking, right? If women learn how to hush, look, this one right here, this especially her. If she learned when and when not to talk, her bills will be paid, Her kids will have a father figure. Not to say that they don't. Her kids will have a father figure. Her bills will be paid. All the things in her life will be taken care of. Hold on, let me finish. Lord Jesus. Because of the fact, okay, have a thing, I got you. Because of the fact that that's a natural thing that men want to do. Men want to give. We want to provide. But you guys stop us with that mouth and that emasculinity and all that extra shit that stops us from doing that. But go ahead.
And you're talking specifically about black men and black women, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And my thing, I don't feel like it's that. Like I said,
white girls don't have that problem. They shut the fuck up.
You want us to be quiet.
Same as white men. They provide.
It just don't make sense. Like I said, you have to think about the history of the black men and the black women and where we actually come from.
Right.
And the things that and the obstacles that black men and women have had to face. We had to stand for something, whether it was a black man fighting or a black woman fighting. Y'all didn't do that shit alone. We was right there by y'all side. Right. All the shit that we've been through. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about us being quiet. It's about us standing by y'all side. And you, like you said, having to be equally yoked. No one is better than nobody. It's a team effort. If we're gonna get somewhere, we have to, you know what I'm saying? We have to respect each other. We ain't getting nowhere.
I agree with you. That's all I'm saying. Can y'all respect me? How many times I told us you would disrespect? Well, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. But when I say it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's only one side of the spectrum. That's not. We love y'all, bro. I would literally put, man, if this was my woman, I would literally put my life on the line.
Black BS.
Dang, why are you doing me like that?
No, I just think that the respect is not reciprocated.
Stop the black this, but that you are people. I get it.
I
get it, but at the same time,
no respect.
And I hate that too because it's like it's so they say stop the black this, stop the black that, but that's my culture and it's been stripped away from us for so long. So I am black. That's who I am.
So
I'm not gonna stop being that.
Jump off the slave ship because I've been jumped off that shit.
I've been jumped off.
I think my
blackness does not define me.
My job as a man is to
go to Christopher.
My job as a man is to protect and provide.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go to.
Okay, you going to you're going to the nigga house. No,
I said the other colors.
My job, that's probably the best place for you, Queen, because you can disrespect those men and they will still protect and provide. They're called simps. You'll love them. My job as a man is to protect and provide for my family. I'm supposed to have a household and I'm supposed to be masculine enough to protect and provide for it, protect it, or whatever. A woman's job is to bring peace, nurturing, and pleasure to this situation. If everybody understands their roles, we'll be fine. I'm a center. You're a point guard. Stop trying to why are you trying to rebound? Why are you trying to block shots?
Why don't you ever?
Why would Shaq try to bring the ball up the court? We're not going to win a championship.
And I think
that's what happened.
And it's really not a black or white thing. Like I said, as a colored person, I don't want to label myself as that. I speak for sure. Like I'm just saying that it's all across the board because black is everywhere. Black is everywhere. Black is everywhere. So
and
where's baby?
I'm just relating to my people. That's what
I understand. No,
I'm not trying to.
I can only speak about what I know.
Exactly. I'm not trying to single any other race out. I understand that when we bleed red. All of us bleed the same. I'm not trying to. But my plight and my struggle here right now is. This is what I represent. This is what I'm representing.
Department's bus driver, $4.99 super chat. He says she's wrong. Respect is not equal because responsibility is not equal between us. Different roles and different responsibilities, different respect.
I knew that.
Because you're a man.
If you are saying as a woman, it don't matter how many times you try to break it down, how many times you try to flip it, how many times try to say that it should be
respect.
They're still going to feel that because it's a man.
We're not equal though. You think we're equal?
It's not equal.
No, it's not about that. I'm saying as a woman, you're supposed to portray yourself as a woman. If a man protects and gives good things towards a woman.
Yeah, but I don't want to be on camera because my butt is out.
There's no black or white people.
Just gotta
look around. Yeah, we're all different, brown.
No.
Do you think men and women are equal?
No, we are totally different creatures.
Okay, I probably agree with you on something.
Oh wow!
Oh, congratulations, Queen. I like you. You the type, you the type I go for real. You know that, right?
Me?
Yes, man. You toxic as shit. I love that kind of shit.
Toxic?
Oh, for sure. I would. Why
you think I'm toxic?
Sky, she healed. She's healed.
I am healed.
No, it's okay. Yeah, we can be whatever you want to be.
You think I'm toxic?
Listen, you the type I go
I'm not
for.
toxic.
That's my toxic trait. I love to deal with toxic women. And you,
What
right
gives
here,
you toxic? I give you toxic.
you don't listen. You
I do
talk.
listen. No, I
You
don't.
interject.
Cece was talking more than me.
See, she's still talking over me right now. See what I'm saying? See how Scott be
Do
quiet?
your job.
Just prove it and put it. You're the type of woman I be going for. I need to stop that though. But women like you are the most fun until you start crashing the fuck out.
I don't crash out.
You don't crash out. So what's the most craziest thing you ever did to a man?
Nothing.
She's
I
lying.
just
She's
pray.
lying. She's Parker's bus driver 199 super chat. Equally yoked just means do your job, but mine is
Exactly. Equally yoked women.
She got my purse, my phone.
she okay?
She's
coming back.
Okay.
She's
Oh,
coming
shit,
back.
that's dope.
Where'd she go?
She went to go grab something. I think she went to go get gas or something.
Well, yeah, I just think that men and women need to learn their roles, and when they learn their roles, we'll be great. All right, let's talk about something else.
Come together.
Let's talk about something else because that's triggering. That's what my show's about. I shoot it every Wednesday,
Yes.
and I have a buzzer, and it goes. And so when she would get to talking like that, I would just mute her ass and push the button, and she would get so triggered. Yeah, she probably get mad. But,
No, I'm with it.
No, I appreciate
you
this.
said I'm
This is
toxic.
it's okay.
I'm so calm, ain't I, Sky? I'm really calm.
Yeah.
I really am.
You tell you my husband wants you to hush. Let's move forward. Into what else? What else has been going on in the world of the LA Flyers? What do y'all have to think about the LA Flyers?
I feel bad for them.
I do feel bad for the people that's going through that. However,
That was
I
definitely
am.
sad.
I don't want to call it. I don't even think it's a conspiracy theory. I think the fires they were actually set on purpose. So,
Targeted.
I mean, you've seen it for yourself. They even said it. They were set on purpose. So I mean, that's confirmation for you right there.
The White House press secretary calls TikTok threats to go dark on January 9th. Stunt.
Equally yoked. Y'all don't pay no house bills, nothing, and
TikTok
panhandle
is
for
over.
money
Where
for
you guys
wigs
gonna
and nails.
migrate now? Currently-
Oh no, I definitely
Me
don't. I own my
personally-
house, baby.
I'm on red note.
Okay, nothing about that. I own 2 houses, boo.
So how do we reach a median point between men and women so we can start having more 2-parent households and start making more wives instead of baby mothers?
Yeah, I don't know where that happened. Like,
Where's
it
the
just
solution?
all of a sudden just came out baby mamas everywhere.
Right. So
It
how,
was sad.
As a
Where's-
man,
where-
how would you know? So most men in today's society were raised by women between after
so women are raising the men that they hate?
in a
Hell,
sense.
no.
No, I love my son.
See how one person
No,
goddamn
in a
is
sense,
taking
yes.
accountability
No.
for it?
I have a son.
I'm listening.
So me having a son, I know that there's certain things that I can try to understand, but that I will never understand just because I'm not a black male in America.
Amen.
So that's why his dad's important.
Hold on 1 second.
And a lot of those other women get
But facts.
abortions and then they marry. So let's get it for real. Because their moms send them
They
when
started
they
taking accountability for the women.
and they 14.
She owns
What do they
2 houses
do?
and no one cares.
Yes.
What do you say? No, he talk about me.
We
You don't
know
know
money,
shit,
man.
nigga. Whatever you is.
Where you at?
Oh, the door's not
Damn,
open.
please
Can you open the
listen
door?
to his
No,
father.
My bad. I just
All right, she's coming to the door.
So
She's coming to the door. Come to the
2
door.
of
Come
them
on.
have kids. Damn.
So
My baby father was in the military.
I think that a lot of times, I'm gonna tell you what men need to do. What men need to do, and this is for my bros, is we need to have to understand that these women are traumatized, gentlemen.
Just like men are.
We have to give them
Just as men are.
true. We have to realize that.
Did you grow up with your father? Yes or no question?
My daddy right here.
We just
You saw my daddy.
Dad.
Yeah. Okay.
That was your dad.
Can I please talk?
He was
Thank
super
you.
sweet.
Thank
But
you.
has he been in your life the entire
Yes,
time?
yes, that's why he lives with me.
That doesn't
I
mean
take care of my
anything.
daddy.
You could have easily
Okay, let me finish. So, listen. Men, fellas, what we need to do is we have to understand that a lot of these women have a lot of trauma. And we are not necessarily qualified to unpack that shit.
Y'all the cause of
Can I please talk? Thank you.
Go ahead.
A lot of these women have a lot of trauma. They have a lot of triggers and things of that nature. We're not qualified to handle that shit. What we need to start investing is sending these crazy ass women to the goddamn shrink because they need to unpack whatever trauma there is. And gentlemen, we have to start picking better. What is her relationship with her father? You need to see that. You need to find out what her relationship is with her father because chances are that is going to be the relationship that she's going to have with you. So if she has a healthy relationship with her father and she's had a healthy relationship with the man in her life, then she knows what a good man looks like. And we have to start seeing that. I'm not saying that if she didn't have a daddy, that she's out of the equation, but you need to know that that's going to require.
Somebody said, look how they dress. Somebody said, look how they dress.
Y'all look nice though.
Just
y'all stand up for the camera right here.
Y'all want a white woman, just get a white woman.
Y'all stand up for the camera right quick. Hey gentlemen, I'm gonna get
the fucking $150
they're about to go to the club. I think they're about to go out tonight.
What you need to do is get your
y'all step back from the camera and give your Instagrams out to everybody.
Don't even know what
so everybody can follow y'all. Go ahead.
Also, none of these women are owned
they
by
can't see
the
you, baby.
state.
You're not on the stream, baby. You're not even on the.
Oh, I'm reading.
You owned by the state.
You're not on the stream.
What is this?
There you go. That's right there. That's YouTube.
Boy, you pay taxes just like I pay
Okay.
taxes.
What's your Instagram?
Shut your ass up.
My Instagram is Bambi's Beauty. BAMBEZ Beauty.
Okay, Miss Sky, can you please tell them your Instagram, please?
My Instagram is JUST_SKYE Hendrix HENDRI.
Why are you calling me a pirate?
No,
Remember,
No,
you're
I'm
Pisces.
I am a Pisces. I really am.
We fuck with you. We fuck
Okay, so it's J_DeBrat27.
She's a brat.
I definitely am.
My name is Ugly Money Nietzsche. You can follow me on Ugly Money NICHE.
Tasteful
Remember
goes
the
a
Ugly
long
Money?
way. Text is hilarious.
You sound from
That's when I mute the mics. Ugly Money Music Summit, April 5th through the 6th. Tickets, links, and slots, link in my bio. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast. Goodbye to TikTok. And thank y'all. Okay, we got 165 watching, so we was definitely active in the community.
You're going crazy.
Appreciate y'all. That